Hundreds of flood victims are still living in community halls. Thousands of people were displaced, you'll recall, in April when floods swept through much of the province. The majority of the devastation was in the eThekwini area. Today, the DA is conducting an oversight visit to some of the halls where people were stationed. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan is tracking that story. Karinda joins us now. And Karinda, give us an idea of the conditions that people in these community halls are enduring months since their homes were destroyed.
Well, they're enduring extremely uncomfortable conditions. My colleague Pilani Zuma and I are in the Lomercy Community Hall where, although you see a space behind me, this is where the community will lay down their mattresses, very thin mattresses, and sleep here during now these very cold winter nights. It's been a long couple of months for the flood victims whose homes were destroyed in April, and they're still here waiting to see when they'll get some sort of more permanent shelter. Those temporary residential units being spoken about are more firm structures built with materials that can withstand rain and, of course, just offer the flood victims some kind of privacy for their families. Now, Jabulani Ntanzi is one of those living in this community hall, so thank you for speaking to us. Please, can you explain to us the difficulty you have living here for the past 3 months?
Hey, sanibona nguJabulani Ntanzi, ngihlala eLamesi. Inkinga esihlangabezana nazo lana ziningi kakhulu. Kakhulukazi ukuhlala njena ehholo kuyabanda, silala ezipantshini, izipantshi ziyancipha, mase sinciphile ufana nanokuthi ulele phansi nje, ufana nokuthi ulele emanzini. Ikhona lokho nje esihlangabezana nakho ke nethemba ke esinalo lokuthi vele sesitholelwe indawo noma yinini sizobuya khona siyohlala khona, kodwa abasithembise bona bathe after 3 months. After 3 months ke sizizwa sijabula ngoba sitshela ukuthi uzoshaya uDisemba sesizona indawo yethu yokuhlala, ngoba indawo esihlala kuyona ePolani tholakala ukuthi inesihlabathi kakhulu, indlu vele ihambe ngenxa yamanzi, noma ungasifaka isigxobo kufana nanokuthi sisemoyeni, so sangavumela ukuthi sihlale khona. Siyabonga ukuthi sitholelwe indawo kuyona yona sohlala kuyona, okuwukuthi futhi vele kwakudala sasivele sineplan esasiyenzile noHulet ukuthi sothola indawo ezothengwa uhulumeni esoyibiza ngeLamesi Housing Project. Bese sibona sengathi ke sokuthatha isikhathi lokho, nakho ke manje siyathola ukuthi hayi basenawo le information ukuthi leyo ndawo sengayisebenzisa, iyo le esiyoyisebenzisa.
So while you're waiting for housing projects to be completed, where are you getting food from, water? There's no water in Lomercy currently. How are you surviving with those living here?
Siba nenkinga ke lana ke amanzi, ukudla. Into esifaka inkingeni kakhulu ukuthi kuye kwaba khona abasendeke kuyibona bona bebesisiza la abayi group ebizwa ngokuthi i-group nje yakhona la ekuhlaleni yamandiya, okusho ukuthi ibona abasiphakamelayo basithengela ukudla bebesifida nje. Kodwa ukungena kahulumeni, ukungena kwanduna nkulu, ikona ukusiphathe kabi ngoba manje ukudla sokuza kancane, sokuye kuphoqa ukuthi sigcine sesifake zale maphaketheni sihlanganisa imali ukuze sithole into esoyidla, ngoba into ekahulumeni ziyajikeleza. Uthola ukuthi mhlawumbe ukudla kusazoqala eMahodi noma eNanda kuhambe kuze kufike la, kuyafika la kade salamba.
But thank you so much for speaking to us. We're going to obviously continue this conversation to hear more about what the community is experiencing, waiting for housing projects as well, waiting to just move out of this mass care center, 82 in eThekwini, with hundreds of people living inside, waiting to find some sort of better temporary residential units. Back to you.
Karinda Jagmohan, thank you very much for that update from KwaZulu-Natal.